Disclaimer, I wasn't going to do this because you can confront me all you like, but you came back and attacked my chat. So, you wanted a fight, I gave you a fight, and now I'm going to use you for content. Alright, so here's some backstory. I recently got to GC for the first time ever since I started playing Rocket League over 3 years ago, and I was very proud of that. A longtime member of my community, I was informed, started messaging multiple people complaining that they thought I was carried. Sorry, not that they thought I was carried, that they knew I was carried, because according to them, I was lucky to be C2 without a carry. At the point that I was informed, I was not going to say anything to the individual. I was not going to say anything publicly. I was just going to let it lie. So I go live and I'm having a good time. I'm grinding ones. I'm 6-0 in my ones grind. And somebody in chat mentions, congratulations for getting the GC. Now you just got to lock in your rewards. So I'm talking about that. And I had mentioned that I was proud that I had finally got to GC. And this individual shows up and says, proud of what? You had a GC2 carry you for 17 wins straight. Which is just incorrect. The person I was playing with peaked GC1 Div 3, and we went on a 13 win streak, which is a crazy win streak, but we got GC in the middle of that. Up to this point, I had not decided how I was going to handle the situation if this person called me out to me, because I knew they were talking a whole lot of smack behind my back to everybody else. But as soon as I saw it in chat, I kind of went blind, and I pretty much completely forgot about the game I was playing in ones. I legitimately didn't even realize I started losing the game until there was about 40 seconds left. So we'll get into it. You'll see everything I have to say, and then I've got a few notes at the end. 4 more wins and I got the title, loco. I'm getting them, green codes. I'm getting them. There's no way I made it to GC and I don't get those rewards. I'm getting them. Better what? Mr. Prince? Mr. Prince? Get. That's what you could do. You could get, sir.
Nice shot.
You want to start with me tonight? You crybaby little. Get started with me. No, you're. Get the out of my chat, you piece of. Or go pay somebody. I don't need to pay anybody because I earned it. Facebook, Brad. The little that's going around talking in my chat? No. So, just so you're aware, 2 of the 3 people you think carried me are currently ranked below me, and the person you're saying got me there, peak, is 2 games above where we ended. So, I don't know how the it would make sense that they carried me. They're ranked below me on main. Cold has not been playing lately. Cold has not been playing lately. And he has said himself that he's a washed... he said that I can send you the message. He's a washed GC stuck in C3 currently because he does not play. And he said himself that I have carried him recently instead of the other way around. Besides, twos is just kind of a team sport. I know you don't understand that because when I played with you, you were a horrible teammate, absolutely dog to play with. And 2, there are going to be games where one teammate carries the other, and there's going to be games where it goes the other way. That's just the way it is. 2, Hayden was on his main when he was playing with me and started 11 MMR above me in C3. 3, how in the do you expect me, who, according to you, is apparently only... I'm lucky to be C2. I'm lucky to be C2 without a carry. I'm lucky to be C2 without a carry. And according to you, a GC1 Div 3 carried me to GC1 Div 3. Get a brain, you stupid. Get the out of my chat. Don't ever come back. Do not ever come back, you low-life piece of absolute dog. Get the out of here. No, you were bad as my teammate because you don't play a team game. You were dog. No, I'm not mad because I know it's true. I'm mad because I thought that people in my community who have literally watched me solo queue to C3 would have a some semblance of understanding of how Rocket League works and that you don't need to be a flashy player to rank up. There are plenty of players in and above GC who are exactly like me, unable to do any of the flashy mix, but because they understand how to play Rocket League and are able to position properly on the field, which you obviously, it's not a concept you understand, they achieve the rank. But you, whenever I played with you, you weren't just competing with the opponents, you were competing with me because you wanted to feel like a big boy and make sure that you were on top of the scoreboard. And you threw yourself out of position and left me to defend 2v1s constantly, which is exactly why I stopped playing with you when you were asking me to, because you were throwing my rank. I assumed that I was going to get hate on my reels and my posts and like that. I never ever thought that a person who's watched me grind for years would have the audacity to message people bitching and asking for a carry because they thought I was carried to my rank. Get the out of here and don't ever come back. Don't ever come back. You're the one who came in saying, like, it was shortly after you first joined my chat. You came in here bragging about how Rado carried you to C3 on an alt. Rado, who is an SSL, carried you on an alt. And you're bitching that a person who's ranked 2 games above where I peaked carried me. Get the out of here. Like, you hypocritical, whiny, baby, horrible teammate piece of shit. I didn't deserve it. Stay hardstuck, buddy. Stay hardstuck. When you learn how to play as a team, you're great at ones. I'll admit that. You can beat me on ones 100%. You're very good at ones because it doesn't require any sort of brain cells in regards to being a teammate. Sign us up now. And I'll get caught up on chat because I know I'm way behind. I don't even know what the he said back to me, and I really don't give a chat. Anyone who's here all the time, you know I never get like that, but it really pissed me off. Slime didn't admit he carried me. If you're still here, you piece of Slime didn't admit he carried me. He sent me screenshots of your entire conversation, you idiot. Again, like I said, ones doesn't correlate directly to twos. Well, I don't know what you don't understand about that. Like, you apparently play the game, but have absolutely no knowledge about how it works. It's different game modes, you absolute buffoon. You don't need to suspend Hodgson. He'll get or I'll him. You can literally look at his tracker, you absolute moron. He peaked GC1 Div 3. Do your research before you try and call someone out who earned their because you're a crybaby and can't earn it yourself. I feel bad because you guys are seeing this side of me. Because I never, ever do this. Never, ever do this. But I'm telling you, it lit a fire in me when I saw that. Someone who's been here. He's been here. I don't know what his followage is, but he's been here well over a year. Well over a year. And to claim that I don't deserve GC because I couldn't rank up with him when he was throwing my rank. I just don't understand how he thinks I was carried when 2 of the 3 people I've played with are currently ranked below me on their mains. That's the that he talked that much. it's toxic. And not just to one person. I've had more than one person reach out to me and let me know. Twos is about working as in tandem with each other, covering each other and stuff. When I played with him, if I made a mistake, it was in my net. I was never covered. And if he made a mistake, I was in a 2v1 because he threw himself way out of position. And I like defending a 2v1 is hard. You can do it, but it's hard. You're going to get scored on sometimes. He's literally the only person. I was expecting so much hate on my reels and stuff. Not one bad comment yet. Not one. Not one. The literal only person who's said anything about me didn't even say it to me and has been part of the community for over a year. Blew my mind. So you may have noticed I made a few corrections to the subtitles to everything I was saying throughout there because I was kind of just in a very heated moment and I wasn't really speaking what I meant to be speaking, but you got the gist of it. Since this incident where this all happened, I have been made aware of many other incidences of this person calling out people who have earned their rank because he does not believe that they are better than him. A lot of these other people have also been people who have played with him in the past and decided not to continue playing with him because they couldn't vibe. I have also been made aware there have been multiple communities that this person has been kicked out of because of such incidents. I was not aware of this before what you just saw. I just thought he was a cool dude who I tried playing with and I just couldn't play well with. Our playstyles didn't work well together. And that he was part of my community and would be happy with the rest of my community to see me succeed and finally get into GC. The reason I got so heated was because this person has not only watched me solo queue up to C3, they have watched me solo queue at different periods of time throughout C3, whether it be Div 1, Div 2, Div 3, Div 4, all the way up to within one win of GC before falling back down. I know they have seen that. They have been in chat talking to me while I'm playing. So the fact that they would come out of the blue and start messaging people asking for a carry because there was absolutely no way that I earned GC, and to have the audacity to say that I would not be even C2 without a carry absolutely blew my mind. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Wherever you're watching, do all the free stuff. Drop a like, drop a follow, drop a sub. Thank you very much. Peace out. Love ya. Douchebag.